Hey everyone, Kane Bethune, callsign Kiwi, reporting in. Oh, the screen is not showing. Oh no. Is the game showing? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Anyway, we're back with more Virtue's Last Reward. So last time... Sorry, the cat is here and she's sniffing around. So if I'm a little distracted, it might be because of that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so last time just before we ended, I was doing an escape room, and unfortunately I was unable to get the secret file for that room, for that escape room. So I went and looked up what the solution was, and it turns out it was really simple. And now that I think about it, I probably should have just shown it on stream. But anyway, the solution was you get a code from a poster in one of the rooms that opens the locker, and all you have to do is put that code into a phone, which would then reflect the code onto a bunch of mirrors, and then you put the reflected code into that locker keypad, and that will give you the secret file for that room. And I think going forward, I would probably start doing a save, like right before I escape. If I can't find the secret file before I escape a room, I'll just do a save before I do that, so then I can just load back in and just look for the secret code in my own time or something. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna move myself. I think that'll be a better spot, maybe. Yeah, because I think all these secret codes are doable the first time round. Like, you don't have to progress and then come back to get a secret file. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I'm guessing that's the case. At least I hope that's the case. I could be totally wrong. I guess we'll find out. I haven't actually looked at the secret files yet. So let's have a look at that now. Look at them now, I guess. Ah, okay. Here we go. Primary chromatic door. There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic doors in the Nonary Game facility, one for each of the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The primary chromatic doors will open at a specified time. Participants can see how much time is left until the primary doors open by pressing the buttons on both sides of their bracelets. Okay. Several conditions must be met by the group that enters the primary door in order for the secondary door to open. Yeah, so this is just explaining the roles of the chromatic doors. That's fine. EU. What? The EU? What? EU stands for erotic units. EU is a system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situational attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe and 0 must be Gilbert Gottfried. Wow. Wow. The curious Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Just being 60 does not guarantee a high EU rating. Okay. Not to be confused with competing systems of hotness or sexability, the EU system weighs a number of factors, such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. Okay. Grandpa videos. A collection of films that Tim Yoji has gathered. The content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone's corpse age. It should be noted that the term does not imply that videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. What? I noticed these secret files seem to refer to things ahead of time. Like, here, AI and have a nice blank. I got the secret file in the very first escape room, but like these two entries clearly refer to Zero, or the Zero the Third, the bunny rabbits. But I got these files in the escape room before we actually, see most of these things. I mean, you see Zero, but it doesn't say that it's an AI. For all you know, it's just an animated avatar, like a VTuber or something. And I'm pretty sure Zero the Third doesn't have a nice blank before, or maybe it does, but the graffiti is definitely something you read in the secret file before you actually see it. So I wonder if maybe these grandpa videos and EU things, maybe they show up in the story later or soon. Sigma's cat problem, possible. Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tick which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. I'm guessing in Japanese he goes, yeah. The cause of this behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He always loved cats, so every day he would visit the cat mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. One day he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that it had given him this gift in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But, the magical cat said, "To be continued right now. You can never tell anyone about your gift," the magical black cat warned. "If you do, you'll be cursed." But young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told a girl about it, so the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterward, thought the curse was a little too harsh and listened it, so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats, and they lived happily ever after. Okay. Sure. Bone. Okay. A device that converts sound into electrical signals and transmits them over a wire so they can be decoded and played back on the other end. It's useful for speaking to people who are far away. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. There's disputes in some circles as to whether or not this is the truth. In the game, there's a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside the facility, of course, but what if you try something like 5309 or 6969? Other numbers might do other things, so give it a try. Also, interesting that we don't have pages. Ah, no, it's because I took this route. So pages 2 and 3 will be in these escape rooms, I presume. Okay. We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us, everyone! Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up?
どういうことも何もない。部屋を出てまっすぐ左へと進んできたら、
ここにたどり着いたってわけだ。
シグマ、さっきのマップもう一度見せてもらえないか？
Yeah, they all connect, I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
そのマップ、ラウンジにあったものと同じですね。
The lounge?
あ、それだったら僕たちも見つけたよ。医務室で。
Stats so. Found ours in the crew quarters.
どうやら情報交換をする必要がありそうじゃな。
待て。そこのエレベーターを調べてからでも遅くはあるまい。
Bing bong.
なんだよ。上の階とほとんど変わんねえじゃね
でも扉に色がついてますよ。エレベーターを背にして左手が緑、正面が青、右手が赤に塗られています。これってもしかして CD カラードドアってやつかな。ほら、脇に見覚えのある装置もついてるし。
Lock. Huh? Yeah, won't budge.
他の2枚もダメじゃ。力ずくでは開きそうもない。
ねえアリス、バングルなんか眺めてどうしたの？
ちょっとね。やっぱりそうだわ。残り時間が変わってる。
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time lift. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
おいおい、冗談だろ。こんな狭苦しいところであと2時間も待たなきゃいけないってのか？
やむをえんな。ここはひとまず引き返すしかあるまい。四つ葉、さっき見つけたメモのことみんなに教えてやってくれんかの。
いいけど。
Why so reluctant?
もしかしてそれってルールの補足って書かれたメモのことじゃない？だとしたら僕たちも持ってるよ。医務室で見つけたんだ。
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rolls for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelets can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign roll. Once you've activated the chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
戻れるというよりも戻ってこいと言ってるんだろうゼロは。
Well, if we have to, then I don't wanna.
そうじゃなければ例のカードキーの意味がなくなる。
There's a key card for the what are they called again? Like the original escape rooms we were in. They had a special name.
アンビデックスルームのカードキー。
There you go, ambidex rooms.
これのことですね。
僕らが入った部屋にもあったよ同じものが。
The 6? Don't we have 9 people, right? That makes a 6 then. One for each AB room. Ah, right, because there was 3 pairs and then 3 solos. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So I wonder if I'll get in the way of the subtitles. Oh boy, just hold on. Just hold on. I'll just get down nice and cozy here. Just in case. Okay.
とにかく倉庫に戻ってみましょう。
またゼロの言いなりになんのかよ。
なんならお前さんだけ残ってもらってくれても構わんがの。
Can we talk about your outfit? Why are you a circus ringmaster? Like, what is this? What is happening here?
玄関の前にやかましい犬が一匹とはなんとも似つかわしいではないか。
Whoa, what? Why so aggro? Why so aggro all of a sudden?
DG 噛み殺してやる。
でどうするのよ。戻るの？戻らないの？
分かったよ。行きゃいいんだろ行きゃ。
I wonder what Dio's deal is, really. Yeah, I guess you could say that for any of them. Like, what is A1's deal? Crew quarters. We're all going to the crew quarters? We're not going back to the ambidex room?
ここがキャビンのある区画。
確かにメモにあった通りですね。すんなりと入ることができました。
ということは私たちが調べた医務室や四つ葉さんたちが通ってきたラウンジにも。
ああ、みんなで入れるってことになるな。
Hey, the poster!
見て見てじっちゃん。
Little boy? Little boy?
じっちゃんの大好きなエロいグラビアのポスターが貼ってあるよ。
Wait. Okay. So I kind of this was a theory I was bouncing around in my head, but I guess this confirms it. Like, it confirms that Quark is Tim Yoji's grandson. Okay, so here's my completely baseless theory, right? My guess, so assuming that what Zero the Third said is true, which is Zero is amongst this group. Zero is amongst the 9 people. Assuming that's true, my current top pick for Zero is Quark. Because the way Zero the Third acts is extremely childlike, and the whole bunny thing is also kind of very childlike as well. And then we have Quark here, who's just... I mean, I guess it's a kind of standard anime trope for children to be, like, not very childlike, but he is unnaturally calm for, like, a kid who's been kidnapped and put in this situation. So my guess, my basis theory is that Quark is Zero the Second, the one who's the mastermind of this, and the one who either created Zero the Third or spearheaded the creation of Zero the Third, aka the AI bunny. And I think Tenmyoji is the guy who actually did the, say, programming and coding for the AI. Like that was my baseless theory, and I was thinking the reason for Tenmyoji to be doing that is because maybe he's related to Quark in some way, and apparently they do know each other. Well,
確かにこれはエロいの。
oh yeah, she is.
エロリティの高いグラビアじゃ。
Oh my god. I was right about these secret files, like, talking about concepts before they've even shown up. Also, only 15? I guess it did say it's not just about hotness. What the fuck? Little boy, how old are you? What do you mean agreed? How old are you?
ひっぺがしてお持ち帰りしたいところじゃが。
No, it's mine.
残念ながら今はそれどころではなさそうじゃ。
It's always the time for this.
先を急ぐとしよう。
Whoa. Hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Bro, I'm telling you, they always know. They've known each other from the beginning. Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary Game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. I mean, we already have Alice and Clover, who are related. I mean, not related, but they know each other. Which makes me wonder. So now we have pairs of characters that know each other already. So Sigma and Phi, it's hinted that they do know each other. We don't know how, but it seems that they do know each other. And then we have Alice and Clover. They pretty explicitly know each other. They recognize each other. They call each other by name. And now we've got Quark and Tenmyoji, who seemingly know each other. That leaves K and Dio. Oh, hold on. K, Dio, and Luna. That could be another hint. Now, if there is a pair amongst those 3 that know each other, then maybe the one that's left out is Zero, potentially. If, let's say, we were picking amongst those 3 as to who would be Zero, honestly, my guess would be Luna, because she's kind of sus. Okay, so let's break it down, right? So Dio. Unless Dio is pulling off some crazy acting skills or some weird reverse psychology long con, he has been very aggro against Zero, which kind of suggests that he's not. But again, if he's pulling some crazy reverse psychology thing, then who the hell knows, right? But just to keep it simple, I don't think he's a Zero. That leaves Kay and Luna. However, if Kay was Zero, that's kind of, honestly, that's kind of lame. Because, I mean, just look at him. He's the most suspicious looking guy in the whole group. And if the most suspicious looking guy is actually the mastermind, it's like, whoa. It's kind of lazy writing, isn't it? But the real reason I suspect Luna, or at least the reason why I think she's sus, is... So for one thing, when we had to pick groups to go through the first sets of chromatic doors, she was basically trying to get everyone. She first asked Sigma to make a choice, and then she just kind of moves on. She just pushes the choice onto everyone else. But you know, there's nothing really stopping her from saying, "Oh, I want to go through this door. Now someone come with me." That kind of thing, right? But instead, she's pushing the choice onto everyone else. So that is either maybe a character flaw, like she can't make her own decisions. Like maybe that's what they're going with. Or because she's the mastermind, she's not gonna pick a door and ruin a quote-unquote surprise sort of thing. And also, my other reason for thinking she's sus, this is just more baseless assumptions, but it's because she looks too damn normal. Like, she looks too normal to the point that it's kind of suspicious. Like, what is she? Like, she just looks like some woman who walked into like a store. Like, what's her deal? But yeah, that's my random theory rants. Let's just move on. And here we go. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, and then yeah, Sigma and Phi, they potentially know each other already. So that makes me wonder if maybe the whole group is made up of people who know one another somehow.
さあ行こうクオーク。早くここを出てスコッチなビデオを浴びるほど見るんじゃ。
Now that I look at this, could this be like a Marcy McFly and Doc Brown reference? But although he looks a little too intelligent to be Marcy McFly. I mean that's kind of mean. I just mean like he looks way too much. He looks too much like a nerd, right? Like Marcy, he doesn't look like a nerd. He just looks like a kid, like a regular teenager from what is it? The 80s question mark? I have no idea. But this kid's definitely a nerd. Damn nerd.
スコッチなビデオって少しエッチなビデオのこと？
声がでかいぞクオーク。
They definitely know each other.
そういうことをもっと控えめな音量でじゃな。
Alright, Now, that could be another hint as to why Hawk is very calm about all this. Well, I mean, his grandpa's here, so obviously he's gonna feel secure, right?
うわマジくたびれちゃったよ。ずいぶんと時間がかかったね。
This thing really sounds like Piccolo. A little bit like Piccolo.
一丁前にあくびなんかしやがって。お前は所詮ただの AI。眠気なんて感じるはずないだろうが。
あ、リオくん、君は今僕の逆鱗に触れたよ。口を慎んだ方がいいな。さもないとわかるね。
Lethal injection time?
いい子なんだウサ。それじゃさっき保留にしてた話の続きをしようかな。
Amount?
BP、バングルポイントを9以上にするにはどうすればいいか。
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Pen core kept 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
でも誰がどの部屋に入ればいいんでしょう。特に決まってないよ。誰がどの部屋に入ってもいいんだうさ。
だけど部屋は6つしかないわよ。
だから言ったじゃん。表示が同色のペア版2名は異心同体運命共同体だって。
つまりペア版の2名は一緒に同じ部屋に入るということですか？
そういうこと。それで部屋に入ったらどうすればいいの？ゲームをするんだよ。
Ah, another game. I love
部屋の
games.
名前にもある通り AB ゲーム、アンビデックスゲームってやつをね。
Enjoy.
待て。そもそもアンビデックスとは一体何なんじゃ。
おそらくアンビデクステリティの略ではないかと。
What does that mean in this instance?
両利き、二進、二枚舌。転じて狡猾さや不誠実、裏切りといったニュアンスを含む名詞のことです。
What? If you're ambidextrous, you're duplicitous? That's... I've never heard that before. It's a game of betrayal, then.
まあ簡単に言うとそうなるね。
It's treason, then.
じゃあさっき言ってたノナリーゲームっていうのは？それはこのゲーム全体のことを指した呼び方なんだうさ。9の扉を開いて脱出するまでを競うのがノナリーゲーム。その中で行われるちっちゃいゲームがアンビデックスゲーム。
Why does it need to be so convoluted?
わかった？
たくややこしいな。
Hell yeah.
そうかな。君の頭の回転が鈍いだけなんじゃないの？
Yes, I am.
リオくん。
いち しい痴漢に触るやつだな。
Oh, boy Dio's got a bit of a temper here, huh?
ま、とにかくそういうことだから、早速だけど AB ルームの方に移動してもらえるかな。詳しい説明は中ですよ。その方が分かりやすいと思うし。
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmuji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Phine and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
いちいち断らなくてもいい。さっさとやれ。
Hey, I mean, we're a pair. We're a team. But discuss these things, you know? Okay. Jeez. Excuse me, princess.
アンビデックスゲートが開放されました。アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り45分です。
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait.
どうしたんだ？
No, nothing. There's no one here.
何を言ってるんだ、お前。誰もいないのは当然じゃないか。
Well, yeah, I know. I just.
とにかく中に入ってみよう。
Yeah, right. What? What the hell was that? It's like coming home again.
同じだな。私たちが閉じ込められていた部屋と。
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's different.
僕のモニターか。
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. Ambidex's game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period is finished. I guess I have to click the start button. What? What? I just pressed the start button.
モニターの説明文読まなかったのか。
Yes, and
スタートボタンを押したらこのラウンドが終了するまで扉は開放されない。つまり40分以上もここから出られないことになるんだぞ。
what? You got somewhere to be? Oh, really?
そうなんだよ。
Maybe Sigma's Zero.
よーよー、やっとみんな AB ゲートを閉めてくれたみたいだね。
AB gate?
今君たちがいる部屋 AB ルームの扉のことだよ。というわけでさっきの説明の続きさせてもらうことにするんださ。ほいじゃあ始めるよ。この AB ゲームである以上は当然対戦相手がいることになるわけなんだけど、実は何もバトルロイヤル的に全員で戦うってわけ けじゃないんだうさ。一つ一つのラウンドは個人戦になってる。
Okay.
またはペア版の2名を1人と見なした上での個人戦だけど。
Just explain the roles already.
だから正確に言うと2対1の戦いってことになるね。
I really don't give a shit, man.
だってその対戦相手は誰なのかっていうと、さっきチームを組んで同じ色の扉に入った人物がそれになる。
The fuck?
例えばシグマくんとファイくんのペアはそろばんのアリスくんと組んで水色の扉に入ったよね。したがってシグマくんとファイくんの対戦相手はアリスくんってことになるんだうさ。もちろん逆も同じ。アリスくんが戦うべき相手はシグマくんとファイくんってことになる。同様に K くんとヨツバくんにとっての敵は天明じいさんになり、ディオくん、クオークくんにとっての敵はルナくんになるんだうさ。まあ敵っていう言い方はあんまりふさわしくないかもしれないけど、お互いに協力を選べば味方にもなりうるわけで、意味がわからないって。大丈夫だよ、ちゃんと説明してあげるから。まずは奥の装置にあるモニターに注目してもらいたいんだうさ。 A 協力、 B 裏切りって表示されてるよね。君たちがすることはたった一つ、このうちのどちらかを選ぶこと。その結果によって君たちの BP バングルポイントは増えたり減ったりすることになるんだうさ。
What makes it go up and what makes it go down?
わかりやすいように表にまとめておいたから、とりあえずこれを見てくれたまえ。ここにあるプラスやマイナスの値は自分から見た場合のものね。例えば自分が協力を選び、対戦相手も同じように協力を選んだ場合、この場合は自分の BP は2点増え、相手の BP も同じように2点増えることになるんだうさ。仲良しくやしの展開だね。微笑ましいな。
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
次に自分は協力を選んだのに対戦相手も裏切りを選んじゃった場合、この場合は自分の BP は2点減り、逆に相手の BP は3点も増えることになっちゃうんだうさ。ひどい相手だよね。ボブだったら餅つきのキネで後頭部をぶん殴っちゃうな。3番目は今の逆。自分は裏切りを選んだにもかかわらず、お人よしの対戦相手が協力を選んでくれちゃった場合、この場合は自分の BP には3点が加算され、逆に相手の BP からは2点が引かれることになるんださ。とはいえ罪悪感なんて覚える必要はないよ。相手がバカなのが悪いのさ。で最後4つ目は一番最初に言ったやつの反対になる。 自分が裏切りを選び、対戦相手も同じように裏切りを選んだ場合、この場合は自分も相手も BP は変わらない。プラスマイナス0点だ。つまんないよね。退屈だよね。進行役としては最も下げてもらいたい展開だよ。ところでペア版の場合はどうなるのかって気になるよね。教えよう。ここでも2人で1人のルールは適用される。2人が投じることのできる票は1票のみ。協力か裏切りか選択できるのは一度だけなんだうさ。
I wonder if 5 will let you choose for the options, or if there's a scenario where she will forcibly vote, make a vote yourself, and you have no input at all.
だからといってさっき話した上限値が2分の1になったりすることはない。プラス3点はプラス3点だし、マイナス2点はマイナス2点だ。要するに表にあった数値がそのまま2人の BP に反映されるってこと。さてと、以上で基本的なルール説明は終了なんだうさ。本当はもうちょっとだけ言わなきゃいけないことがあるんだけど。
Oh boy.
まあ、あんまり長々と説明しても退屈だろうし。
What? Why does it have to wait?
いいからいいから。
Oh, we're gonna skin ya, you filthy rabbit. I'll get Elmer Fudd to come along and hunt you. No, it won't!
投票の締め切りまで残り30分です。
Bro, you've been yakking on for 10 minutes? God. You're the worst zero ever.
というわけだから、そろそろ僕は失礼するよ。
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
時間はまだたっぷりとあるんだから、最後までじっくりと悩んで結論を出すといいんじゃないかな。ほいじゃあまた後で。Have a nice トラスト。
Man, that thing's annoying as hell. What are we going to do?
AB ゲームのことか。
What do you think? Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
確かに難しい問題だな。このゲームは実に興味深い。おそらく囚人のジレンマをした時期にしているのだろうが。
What's that?
知らないのか？
Sigma is very ignorant, isn't he? Like, he's never heard of Schrodinger's cat, and he's never heard of the prisoner's dilemma. I mean, I guess this is just a sit-up, so the game can explain these things to a player a player who might not know what these things are. And to be fair, I've heard of the prisoner's dilemma. I guess I vaguely know what it is, but if you were to ask me to explain it, it's probably going to be completely fair.
囚人のジレンマとは、ゲーム理論等でしばしば引き合いに出される有名な問題のことだ。今ここに重大な罪を犯して逮捕されたリンゴちゃんとバナナくんがいるとする。
This is extremely adorable. Apple and banana?
名前は適当につけたものだ。
いや。
気にするな。とにかくリンゴちゃんとバナナくんは共犯の関係にあり、遠く離れた別々の独房に閉じ込められているんだ。だから2人は互いに連絡を取り合うことはできない。テレパシーも使えない。そういう設定だ。ここまではいいな。
Is that the prisoner's dilemma? I thought it was something else. Yeah, keep going.
そこに一人の刑事がやってくる。刑事はそれぞれの独房へと赴き、二人に対して全く同じ話をするんだ。それはこんな話。
もしお前ら二人が自分たちの犯した罪を認めず、このまま黙秘を続けるのなら、お前らは二人とも懲役2年だ。だがお前の相方が口を割らなかったとしても、お前さえ全てを白状してくれるというなら、お前の刑は1年に減らしてやろう。ただしこの時お前の相方は懲役15年の刑に処されることになる。逆にお前の方が黙秘を続けて相方の方が白状したら、相方は1年でシャバに復帰し、お前は15年もの長きにわたって刑務所の臭い飯を食い続けることになるだろう。
Government cheese? What? Is that thing?
では2人が揃って自白をした場合はどうなるか。その場合2人の刑期は等しく10年になる。
If you don't say anything, you only serve 2 years.
さあ、
I guess the dilemma is what if the other guy spills the beans?
素直に全てを打ち明けるか、それともこのまま黙秘を続けるか。無論お前の相方もこの話を知っている。奴はどうするだろうな。
I don't trust that dirty banana. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his dumb face. That dumb, untrustworthy face.
よーく考えて結論を出してくれ。
So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
そうだ。シグマ、お前ならどうする？もしもお前がリンゴちゃんだったとしたら。
Ringo-chan? Oh, If my erstwhile criminal associate's banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That's why I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
なるほどな。だが、お前は大事なことを忘れている。
Which is?
相方のバナナ君も間違いなく同じように考えるだろうってことだよ。その結果、二人は共に罪を打ち明け、懲役10年の刑に処されることになるんだ。これがどういうことかわかるか？二人が互いにそれぞれの幸せを願っていたら、二人の刑期は2年で済んだはず。ところが、二 2人が自分の利益を追求したがために、それよりも8年も長く服役しなければならないことになってしまった。つまり個人の合理的な判断は集団に対して不利益をもたらすばかりでなく、その判断を行った個人にとっても不幸な結果を招くということだな。似てるだろう、AB ゲームと。
Oh boy. Yeah. They are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
さらに興味深いのは次の点にある。今仮に閉じ込められた9人全員を一つの仲間、一つのチームと考えてみることにしよう。すると9人にとっての敵は誰になる？
Zero. Yeah, Zero, of course.
そうだな。要するに我々9人はこの AB ゲームでゼロと戦っているとも言えるわけだ。ではもしもそう考えた場合、この9人によって構成されたチームがゼロに勝利するためにはどうすればいいと思う？
I'm really not good at these kind of thinking, like these thinking things.
総得点で考えると分かりやすいだろう。例えば9人全員が協力を選んだ場合、チーム全体の総得点はいくつになる？
If we all picked ally, wait, our total points, everyone would have five points each. Yes. No, never mind. Oh, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points. Oh, is that what you meant?
じゃあペア版のうち1組だけが裏切りを選んだとしたら、
Their picked betray will get 3 points each, so in total they'll have 6 points. The solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other two groups would choose ally for that round. Right?
あ
So for the other teams, you get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12, plus 4, 16 points total.
あ、さてこの結果から分かることは何だ？
None. If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to all always choose ally to get the most points. If even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
そういうことだ。
But how many points? Have we said how many points we need to get out of here?
このゲームにおいては各自が集団の利益を考えて行動するのが最も有効な策となる。それが各々個人の利益を追求しだすと集団にとってマイナスになるばかりか、むしろ巡り巡って自分の首を絞めることにもなりかねない。9人全員が裏切りを選べばチーム全体の総得点は言うまでもなく0点だ。誰も得しない。それを選んだ本人さえも、つまり各自の合理的な判断が全体にとっても個人にとっても不利益をもたらすということだ。
Is this supposed to be teaching us some kind of moral lesson? Don't be selfish! Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick ally.
違う。
Please, just give me instructions.
逆だ。
Huh? What?
今ここで最も理にかなった選択を行おうとするなら、我々の投票先は裏切りの一択で決まりということになる。
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
いや、違わない。
What?
囚人のジレンマが、ジレンマたるゆえんは、みんながハッピーになれる選択肢があるにもかかわらず、それを合理的には選べないという点にあるんだ。選びたくても選べない。
What? Why? Just do it.
だからジレンマなんだよ。我々が協力を選び、アリスも同じく協力を選んでくれたとしたら、そりゃもう最高に幸せなことだ。
Isn't
3人が揃って2点を獲得できることになるからな。それが理想形。我々が目指すべき形はそこにある。だが、もしもアリスが裏切りに投票したらどうなる？
our BP would go down to 1.
だよな。そうなったらもう後がない。
Why is that?
だから。
No. Why would that be a bad thing? Is there something that I forgot about? Like, why is it a bad thing if our points go down to 1? Is it because we can't escape if our points get too low? Did Zero say that?
投票の締め切りまで残り20分です。
とにかくアリスが協力を選ぶという確証がない以上、我々は裏切りを選ばざるを得ないんだよ。協力で統一すれば集団の利益は最大になる。そんなことは分かっている。
Rational choices.
分かっているが選べないんだ。どうしてもな。
Why? Just, like, all I have to do is walk over and press ally. Like, that's it. Why can't we? What is the fiscal problem? What is the fiscal barrier to us not pressing anything other than ally? Like, just explain that. Hey. Did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me... What did you mean by that? Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you mean? Why is it a bad thing if our points go to 1? What do you know? What do you know? I'm putting this cursor on your nose. What do you know? What do you know, miss? What do you know? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? Why? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you... know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my name?
いい加減にしてくれ。
No, you're here talking about trusting and not trusting people, and now, when we get to the point of your relationship to us, suddenly you're like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Just trust me, bro.
その話はもううんざりだ。
This entire situation is about trust or not trusting people. Like, give me a reason to believe anything you say. Well, why should I follow what you say and press betray? Why can I not do such a thing? Don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you. But you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
そっちこそどうなんだ。
Nani the fuck? What?
お前の方こそゼロの仲間なんじゃないか。
Where the hell did this come from? Me? Why would you think that?
落ち着きすぎているからだ。
Look who's talking! You're the kid who called the pots black here! What the... What?
突然こんなわけのわからないところにぶち込まれたというのに、どうしてそんな風に平然としていられる。
Have you... I don't even... Have you heard yourself speak in the past, like, several hours? Do you not realize how unfazed you seem about all of this? Like, why are you coming back and putting this on me? I just don't... I don't... Exactly! Come on, I could ask you the same thing!
話をそらすな。
You're the one changing the subject!
今はお前の話をしている。
What? We started this conversation talking about you!
もしやお前も私のことを知っているのではないか。
I want to just strangle you so badly. I just want to just... What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life. Huh?
シグマ、もう諦めよう。残念だが時間が来てしまったようだ。
So if those were flashbacks, then we know, or is it flash forwards? Maybe it's flash forwards. Solo.
最後に一つだけ言っておこう。シグマ、お前には感謝してる。こうして死を覚悟しながらも、お前はこの場に踏みとどまってくれた。ありがとう、シグマ。
Oh, how cute, I guess.
シグマ。
The hell? These must be flash forwards to different routes and different endings. What? What was that?
どうしたんだ？
I saw
何を？
the explosion.
爆発？
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on the timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and
ちょっと待てシグマ。落ち着いてくれ。お前、一体何を言ってるんだ？おい、今度はなんだよ。
my head.
痛むのか？
I need a lap pillow. I mean, yeah.
そういえば、最初に AB ルームの中で目覚めた時も言ってたな。
It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going to explode. Oh my god! The bomb! Explosion! It's in my head! Ah!
大丈夫か？
No. I think so.
ちょっと休んだらどうだ？
Lap pillow? Yeah. Maybe I could just lay my head on your lap. What? Is that a yes? Or
バカバカしい。
what?
心配して損した。 Phine and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. Wait. So what did we choose? The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Was it just a hallucination? Brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug that dosed me with while I was out? It seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? So, Schrodinger's cat. Okay, I mean, this is a very popular physics theorem, or whatever you call it, and it's been explained to hell and back. But God knows if I still haven't fully grasped what it's actually supposed to mean. But if my understanding is correct, Schrodinger's cat basically
But simply, an outcome is in flux until you observe it, right? Like the state of something could be anything until you've observed it. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because there was a book. It's titled Schrodinger's Cat, and presumably it was about Schrodinger's cat. In the escape room we just did, I'm wondering, and these things in these games are never just there for show. Usually they tie into some sort of theme or, I guess, story element. So I wonder if... So right now the AB game is trying to present itself as a prisoner's dilemma. Like, it's a numbers game, basically. That's what it's trying to present itself as. You're basically trying to get the best numbers for yourself. But I wonder if it's not actually a Schrodinger's cat. Like, so the famous experiment, hypothesis, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's not experiments because it's not actually real. I guess the hypothesis, Schrodinger's cat, there's a cat in the box. It's either alive or dead until... It's either alive or dead. There's no way to know until you open the box and observe its state. So I'm wondering right now, the Ambidex game is presenting you two potential states: ally or betrayal. I wonder if it's as simple as if you choose ally, your partner is an ally. If you choose betray, your partner will eventually betray you. Like something like that. I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's actually something like that instead of the prisoner's dilemma. So looking at this flow chart, I'm going to make a guess that this here, this is where you choose either either to ally with Alice or betray her, and then it will split between those paths, obviously. If I were to make a guess, I would assume this is the ally route and this is the betrayal route. And assume it's the same here for these other routes. So I wonder why... I mean, assuming that logic is correct, I wonder why the ally route for Alice is a straight line, more or less most of the way, whereas it's the opposite for the other two routes. Now, for some reason, the Alice route is flipped from the other routes. Not to mention, the Alice route is the longest presented on the flowchart. But I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I choose, because if we want to get the true ending, we have to go through all of this anyway. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. I think getting the true ending requires getting this, these two, and then these two. Wait, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 9. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. So you get the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So you get the 8 standard endings and then the ninth true ending. Makes sense. And yeah, looking here, you've got, you know, the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a true ending will be somewhere here, probably. So I guess these ones, they just end very abruptly. These are just bad ends. Oh, actually, maybe it's one bad ending on these. So one of the tiles on the save screen. Maybe one of them is for the bad ending. That's the generic bad ending that you get from these. Although I wonder why this one is the shortest of all of them. Oh well. Anyway. That seemed real though, was it? A premonition? I just stifled a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? It wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the Nonary game was probably getting to me more than five thought. I was tired and I was emotional. Hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Ambidex ゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。プレイヤーは速やかに投票を済ませてください。所定の時刻までに投票を行わなかった場合、未投票者の選択は協力に設定されます。
Interesting. The hell was that?
翻訳が必要か？
Yes, I know speak Japanese.
締め切り時刻までに投票を行わなければ、選択は自動的に強力に設定される。
Great. Sounds great to me.
そう言ったんだよ。
Yes, explain like I'm 5, please. So if you plan to pick ally, you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
そうなるな。
Great, let's just sit outside the room.
だが、我々はすでに部屋の中に入ってしまったんだ。ここまで来たからには、どちらかを選ぶべきだろう。さあ、どうするシグマ。協力を選ぶか、裏切りを選ぶか。
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
べきだとは言ってない。
Miss, can I just strangle you just a little bit?
選ばざるを得ないと言ったんだ。
Ah, you're one of those tricky people with their tricky words. That's the same thing.
全然違う。
Miss, The brain is too small for this. You really gotta just dumb it down for me.
前者は能動的な主張であり、後者は受動的な報告だ。
Why were you coming at me about being the one completely unfazed by all this? No, let's just... Whatever. You still want to betray, right?
ああ、
Yeah. Then what did you ask me? Well, Miss Tsundere? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something? If you want me to do what you say, we're gonna have a little bit of trust here between the two of us. You gotta give me something here. Give me something to work with.
死ぬ。
Ah, yeah, of course. What?
BP が0以下になれば死ぬ。
Ah, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh!
バングルに仕込まれた注射装置が作動して。
Are you sure? Why do you know this?
あ
How the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
あ、わからない。
Weirdly enough, I'll accept that. I'll accept that explanation.
わからないが、知っているんだ。
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
ただなんとなく、そんなような気がして。
Oh, come on. That again? You bit me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on earth? Wait. Did you see it?
Eh?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
は？
Don't give me that!
何を言ってるんだ、お前。
Girl, you're the one coming up with mysterious knowledge being like, oh, I just know your name somehow, even though we've never met before. I just somehow know that we'll die if our BP goes below 0. And don't give me that! You having premonitions? What are you, some kind of idiots?
さっきも同じように、わけのわからないことを言ってたよな。
What do you mean the first time? You mean when I first told him about my premonition? God damn it! Girl, you're the one like being like, oh, I know things somehow. Don't come at me about having premonitions. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Then you haven't?
なあ、本当に大丈夫か、シグマ。
Oh, shut up.
どうかしてるぞ、お前。
Arrgh. This was wrong. Bai was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head just felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
投票の締め切りまで残り1分です。
Just let it go to ally. Who gives a crap?
おい、いよいよタイムリミットが迫ってきたぞ、シグマ。どうするんだよ。お前がやらないなら、この私が。
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
ちゃんと裏切りを選んでくれるんだろうな。
Nope. Oh. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
わかった。それじゃあ頼む。
投票の締め切りまで残り30秒です。
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Okay. Let's play your game, Phine.
アンビデックスゲーム第1ラウンド終了。結果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。お疲れ様でした。アンビデックスゲートを開放します。
As Phine and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. I did the right thing, right?
何が？
You know what I mean. You're right there. You watched me choose betray.
ああ。仕方ないだろ。
Well, I had the choice of pressing ally.
そういうゲームなんだ。
Is it? Now that's something I really want to strangle. If I manage to get my hands on it, I'm gonna strangle it. I don't care if it's a giant, like, server or like a tiny little plushie or like an actual rabbit. I'm gonna strangle the hell out of it. What?
マイク何してるんだよ。
Just talking about the best way to make rabbit stew.
結果発表始めちゃうよ。
行こうシグマ。とにかく結果とやらを聞こうじゃないか。
Alright.
揃ったみたいだね。
Yeah, yeah.
おいじゃあ早速だけど始めることにしようか。
Please, you're not Doraemon. You don't need to announce everything.
第1ラウンド
God.
結果発表。
Yeah.
皆さん画面にご注目ください。
Don't really have a choice here. Shit.
というわけで結果発表は以上なんだうさ。
Wait, that's not. Can I see that again? No, of course not. if I recall correctly, it was Kay and Clover chose to betray, and Tenmyoji chose to ally, and then the middle group, Dio, Quark, and Luna all chose to ally, and then for our group, obviously I chose to betray, and Alice chose to ally. I'm just wondering if I can make some sort of personality analysis based off that. Well, all I can say is that I'm not really surprised that the Kay and Clover pair chose betray. Because considering Clover's personality, I would not be surprised if she was the one who pushed heavily to betray, for one reason or another. I'm fairly certain that Kay does not have an opinion, but I could be wrong. Maybe we'll find out, and maybe later down the line on other routes that he is very pragmatic. I don't know.
各自バングルの数字を確かめてほしいんだうさ。
Yep. Ouch.
なかなか強烈な平手打ちだな。
なんなのよ、その平然とした態度は。自分たちが何をしたのか分かってないの？
分かってるさ。
We chose betray.
だからぶたれた。
Right. Ow.
おいおい、二度も殴ることはないだろうに。
二度もぶった。親父にぶたれたこともないのに。
何度殴ったって気が済まないわ。あなたたち、自分の犯した罪の重さ自覚してるとは思えないもの。
I'm sorry.
謝って済む問題じゃないでしょ。
Then, what am I supposed to do?
そういうことを平然と聞いちゃう時点でおかしいのよ。一体どんだけずぶとい神経してんのよ、あんたたち。
アリス、お前はどうして協力を選んだんだ？
何よ、その言い方。まるで私が協力を選んだのがいけないみたいじゃない。
そうは言ってないが。
あなたたち、囚人のジレンマって知らないの？
We already had a lecture about that. We have?
だったらなんで裏切りを選んだりしたのよ。
Because Phine is an idiot, apparently.
このゲームにおいては全員で一致団結して協力を選ぶのが得策。分かりきってることじゃない。
Yeah, Phine. Yeah, that's right.
なのにどうして？
Because Phine made me. It's all her fault. I'm sorry. Really, I feel terrible. So.
もういいわ。今後一切あなたたちのことは信用しないから。よく覚えておきなさい。
Great. This means the rest of the group's gonna betray us as well. Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she lit, and it stabbed me right through the heart. I wonder... Yup. But interesting. It's led us onto this route now. So I may be correct. Like, this is the ally route, and this is the betray route. And somehow the ally routes for the other ones have branches further down, whereas the betray routes are a more or less straight line through. And in fact, so the first one here, there is an ending for both ally and betray, but the middle one, there is only an ending for ally, looks like. And betraying Alice has, well, it has endings all the way through, assuming anything above, anything below this line. Assuming anything below this line is an ending, and looks like all of Alice's routes, well, most of them actually have endings, except if we go down this route here. Whatever that means. One of the other teams seems to be dealing with a similar issue.
本当に何と言って終わりしていいんだ。まさか天明寺さんが協力を選ぶとは思いもよらなかったもので。
わしが裏切りを選ぶはずがなかろう。相手に四つ葉がいるというのに。
What does that mean?
どういうこと？
もしかして天明寺さん、四つ葉さんに気があるのですか？
You're the old man?
お前、ふざけてるのか？そういう問題ではないわ。
では、どういう問題なのです？
それは。
だいたいこのゲームで協力を選ぶ方がどうかしてるんだよ。
What I tell you?
よっぽどの信頼関係がない限り、そんなの選ぶはずがないじゃん。
What did I tell you? It was clearly her who pushed for betray.
つまり、わしと四つ葉にはその信頼関係がないと？
当たり前でしょ。バカじゃないの
？I feel like they didn't do her expressions properly. She's always smiling in all her poses, but when she says things, she doesn't sound like she's smiling.
たかだか数時間前に会ったばかりの老人とどうやって信頼関係を築けって言うのよ。
わかった。もう何も言うな。胸が切り刻まれるようじゃ。
あ？何よそれ。
Does she know her?
なんかさっきからいちいち発言内容がキモいんですけど。
Does he know her?
キモいか。
He knows her.
とにかく話は分かった。
He definitely knows her somehow. I wonder, someone who knows Clover and knows Quark.
わしが短時間の間に信頼関係を結べなかったのが敗因ということじゃな。
まあそういうことになるかな。なんだかそんな風に素直に認められちゃうと拍子抜けしちゃうけど。
あっちに成功例があるからな。あれを見せつけられてはわしが悪かったのだと思わざるを得んのじゃよ。
成功例？
にありがとうございます。もういいって。僕らは当然の選択をしただけだもん。
Oh, fuck off.
ね、ディオさん。
ああ。そうだな。
Suspicious. Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing ally. I wonder if... Well, I'm pretty sure, actually, that Dio would have pushed for betray, but then somehow Quark managed to convince him to choose ally. Or maybe Quark just jammed in his own vote before Dio could do anything. I don't know. This is not helping Quark's case at all. Like...
We only did what anybody else would do.
Like, that seems... very pointed. It's like, oh, well, look at you guys choosing betrayal when I chose to ally. What a... Don't you guys feel bad about doing that? Don't you guys feel so bad about it? Like, if you weren't Zero and trying to stir shit up, why would you say such a thing? You know, like, it's just very suspicious. No doubts we were all wishing we'd done the same. Why had Dio sounded so awkward? It's obvious, my man. What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
Ne, Zero. 次のラウンドはいつ行われるの?
No, I don't really have anything to go on. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think if Quark really was Zero, and if he actually showed his hand, well, in that voting round with Dio, like, why would he do such a thing? And but anyway, I don't have any proof that he is Zero.
よくわかったね。次のラウンドがあるって。
だってあなた第1ラウンドって言ったじゃない。第1があるなら第2があるのは当然でしょ。
それにそもそも AB ゲームは BP を9以上にすることが目的だったはずです。2回目がなければ誰もその数値に達することはできません。
まあそうだね。確かに君たちが言った通り第2ラウンドが開催されるよ。
So both allying and betraying have routes that go all the way to the bottom.
いつかはわからない。
Excuse me?
どうして？
投票の受付は AB ルームの扉 AB ゲートが開いた時から始まるからなんだよさ。 すでに開いてますけど。そうだね。じゃあ閉めちゃおうっと。
Okay.
アンビデックスゲートが閉鎖されました。アンビデックスゲーム第2ラウンドは月の回です。
What? The moon round? What was the first round?
ゲートは月のマークが記されたカードキーにより解錠されます。
I'm gonna see those cards again. Was it a sun on them? Ah. Great, they just show it. Oh. Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
そうなるね。次は月のマークがついたやつを探さないと。
Great, now Alice is out for blood. Thanks a lot, Phine.
で結局トータルでは何回行われるんだよ AB ゲームは。
そう何回になるんだろうね。回数はわからないけど、とにかく誰かが9の扉を開くまでは続けるつもり。
逆に言うと、誰かの BP が9以上になった時点でゲームは終了ということか。
その人が9の扉を開きさえしなければゲームが継続されるよ。
Then couldn't we just all farm points until everyone gets 9?
もちろんシーソーゲームな感じで、全員の BP が1から8の間を行ったり来たりと繰り返された場合も同じ。 BP が9を超える人が現れない限りは当然9の扉も開けないわけで、そうなると第3ラウンド、第4ラウンド、第5ラウンド、第100ラウンド、第200ラウンド、第2449万4897ラウンドまで続いちゃう可能性だってあるんだよさ。
Is there something special about that number in particular?
そうならないことを心から祈ってるけど。
Hey, can I ask you something?
何？
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
それで？
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
9の扉については人数制限はないよ。1人でもいいし、2人でもいいし、ルール上は9人全員で脱出することだってできちゃうんださ。
Sweet! Let's just grind points until everyone gets 9. Just get the hell out of here.
それからシグマ君。
Oh, great. What is it? What is it?
君は CD の第2扉に入るには必ず3人でチームを組まなければならないって思ってるみたいだけど、それちょっと違うから。
What? What? What do you mean?
実は1人や2人でもあの扉を開けちゃう方法があるんだうさ。
Fuck off, Mike. That's not what you said before.
そんな最初に言ってたことと違うじゃない。
Yeah, that's right.
あの時は分かりやすく説明するためにああ言ったまでで。
It's already complicated as hell. It's already complicated as hell.
それでその方法というのは
バングルを使うんだよ。
Elaborate.
バングル？ちゃんとルールにのっ とった組み合わせになってるかどうかは第一扉と第二扉の間にあるスキャナーによって識別される。
Okay.
とはいえ、あの装置は何も人間の体をスキャンしてるわけじゃないんださ。
Oh, you mean just kill someone and then take their goddamn bracelets? That's what you mean?
バングルを認識してるんですね。
その通り。だから正しい組み合わせのバングルさえあれば開くんだよ。第二扉。
Well, that's not. That's.
一人だろうと二人だろうとね。
Oh, yeah, that's right. From a certain point of view, it doesn't matter how many people there are. Thanks a lot, Master Jedi. Probably go stick a lightsaber up your ass. But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
外れるよ。
どうすれば外せるの？
Oh, now he shows some emotion.
方法は2つある。1つ目は9の扉を開いて脱出すること。この建物を出たらバングルのロックは自動的に解除される。
2つ目はおい、答えろよゼロ。2つ目の方法は何なんだ？
ディオ君、君はすでにその方法を知ってるんじゃないかな。
なんだと？
そのバングル本当に取りたいと思ってる？
当たり前だろ。
Are you gonna kill Dio right now?
だったら簡単だよ。教えてあげる。死ねばいいんだ。
I was not actually gonna demonstrate it.
心臓にはっていうか、他の筋組織についても言えることなんだけど、わずかな電気が流れてるの知ってるかな？ほら、心電図ってあるでしょ？あれは心筋に生じた電流の推移をグラフ化したものなんだよね。
Holy crap, that just spit past? You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric currents flowing across the myocardium. You probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep when someone dies on a TV show.
ところで、電気が流れてるってことは、当然そこから微弱な電波も放たれていることになるわけで。君たちのバングルはその電波を拾ってるんだよ、常にね。で、その電波が途絶えると
バングルのロックが解除されるんだな。
そういうこと。これが2つ目の方法。
Wonderful.
心臓が止まればその人のバングルは外れるようになってるんだよさ。これら2つの方法以外では決してバングルを取ることはできない。もしも無理に外そうとしたり破壊を試みようとした場合には即座にルール違反とみなされる。ルール違反を犯した者がどうなるのかは言うまでもないよね。ああ、そうそう、運が良ければ次のラウンドで実際にバングルが外れるところを見られるかもしれないよ。
Great.
あ、ごめん。当事者にと とっては運が悪ければだね。
Great, now Alice is definitely gonna try and kill us. Thanks a lot, Phine.
次のラウンド？
どういう意味よ。
わからないかな。
You're the game master. That's kind of your job. Kind of shitty game master, aren't you?
次の AB ゲームで誰かが死ぬことになるかもしれない。そう言ってるんだよ。まあ死ぬとしたら天明じいさんかアリス君のどっちかなんだけどね。
Yep, Alice is definitely gonna try and like shank us as soon as she gets the chance.
いや、両方って可能性もあるかな。
なぜじゃ？
どうして私が死ななきゃならないのよ。
ふむ。教えて信ぜよう。BP が0以下になった人にはルール違反を犯した時と同じようにペナルティが課せられるんだうさ。そのペナルティが何なのかは前にも言った通りだよ。
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
シグマ君、正解。
So, Phine had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
なるほど。わしとアリスの BP は1。次のラウンドで2点引かれて0以下になるのはこの2人しかおらんわけか。
そんな。ふざけないでよ。どうしてそんな大事なことを最初に言わないわけ？
ごめんちゃす。
Hey Alice, let's just team up and just kill this rabbit. Like let's just let bygones be bygones and let's just go like just fuck this rabbit up.
ごめんで済む問題じゃないでしょ。あんたそれでもこのゲームの進行役？
まあ一応。
Someone, can we get a new game master in here? This one's kind of shit.
だったらルール説明ぐらいちゃんとしなさいよ。正確なルールも知らされずにゲームをするなんてフェアじゃないわ。
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
フェアだと思うけど。
To whom?
だって他のみんなも知らなかったわけだし。 Phine君。
Uh-oh.
あ、
Oh great. You just painted a bigger target on yourself.
そうだな。
Someone has definitely noticed your little hesitation there, Phine. I don't know who, although I suspect Clover will have noticed for sure. Might come on to ask you some questions. Took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone had opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. Bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. Still waiting for someone to artificially stop their hearts and just get the bracelet to drop off, and then get resuscitated and just continue on without bracelet. I'm still waiting for that to happen. your BP hits 0, the needles in your bracelets will activate, killing you.
最後に一つだけ言っておこう。
Oh my god.
君たちが次に開くべき CD は下のフロアにある。
Okay.
もう見たよね。例の
Yes.
赤、青、緑、3枚の扉がそれだ。これらの先に進むには表示色が水色、紫色、黄色になったバングルが必要なわけなんだけど、
Right, and now.
実はこれ君たちはもう持ってたりするんだよね。
Yeah, I saw when we were looking at Sigma's bracelet before, it was yellow now.
バングルを見てごらん。文字の色が変わってるでしょ。
It did change. I'm yellow now.
私も同じ黄色になってるわ。
私もです。
What?
色は黄色に。
Wait, she's a pair now as well.
ただ変わったのは色だけじゃないみたいですけど。
というと？
ペアとソロの区別もさっきとは違うんです。
Ah, so I was right. Last time I mentioned maybe the pairs and solos get shuffled around as you progress through the game. So that's how you can get some of the pair characters in your route. You can see what their character is about.
今まではソロだったのにペアに変わってて。
え？
Oh, that means I'm a pair with Luna now.
そうなの？私はソロのままで同じだけど。
わしもルナと同じじゃ。ソロからペアになっておる。
私は逆だ。ペアからソロに。
Shit, she's gonna try and betray me for sure if we end up opposing sides.
俺はペアのまんまで変化なし。色は紫色になってるけどな。天明寺とファイも紫色か？
おう。
そうだ。
私とクオーク君と四葉さんは水色ですね。
僕と K さんがペア版で四葉さんはソロ版かな。うん、そうみたい。いつの間に変わったんだろう。
It changed literally while this thing was yapping on, yapping on and on and on and on and on and on.
AB ゲートを閉鎖した時だよ。AB ゲートが閉まると同時にバングルの表示色は自動的にシャッフルされるようになってるんだうさ。それ
Amazing.
からソロとペアの区別もね。
Amazing.
けどあくまでもランダム。
Oh yeah, sure. I totally buy that.
特に法則性みたいなものはないんだうさ。さてと。というわけで、これにて僕は消えるのだ。もしかしたらもう二度と君たちに会うことはないかもしれない。
Oh, if only that were true.
進行役としての僕の務めはもうほとんど果たしたようなもんだからね。
Why is this sad music playing?
あとは君たちだけでも十分やっていけるでしょう。
Yep, we're all good. Now go F yourself.
だから
You go F yourself?
だから君たちとは
Yes?
もうこれでお別れってことに。
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no. So sad. Oh no, I feel so emotionally torn up. If only I could remember which button was my sad face, I would totally press it. Oh, not really. God, those those Piccola right there. Baka me! Cool. What the? You fucking dick! Oh, just leave. Just get out of here.
こっそりとウサバの影から見守ってるからさ。ほいじゃあまたいつかどこかで。Have a nice tragedy!
The only tragedy is the idea that we have to see that fucking thing again.
ゼロの野郎。実物が存在するならウサギ汁にして食ってやるんだが。
Oh yeah, man. You and me together. We'll choke the rabbit together. If you know what I mean. That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that. Oh, but I do.
ねえ、そんなことよりもどうするの？
Does Zero do this pose as well? I kind of feel like he does.
これから
I don't even know if this kid is sus. I'm just
CD の第一扉が開くまで
expecting him because I
まだ
can.
だいぶあるけど。
Really? It's not that long. It's 42 minutes.
とにかく他に出口がないかどうか探してみましょう。通風口とかダストシュートとか。
I mean, there are plenty of vents up there. I don't know if we're tall enough to get up there though.
もしかしたらゼロの見落としてる場所があるかもしれないし。
That's pretty unlikely.
賛成です。こんなところでじっとしていても仕方がありません。やれるだけのことはやって、それでもどうにもならなければ例の扉へ。
では別れて探索することにしよう。集合時間は CD の第一扉が開く5分前。場所は同じく CD の第一扉前。ということでいいな。
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on this earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group's server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? Nope. Had Had gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician. Well... Huh? Well, yes. But it was just the one time. Wait, what? What? Really? And she was the one who went after me? Is that why you call it Sigma? Because you're just a Sigma Chad? Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. I mean, I don't know, man. If that actually happened to you, I feel like that's more than enough for you to get landed in some horrible shit. And I would say it almost makes it worse if she was the one who came after you. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the Nonary Game, I sure couldn't see it. I don't know, man. I mean, to be fair, that probably isn't enough for you to get landed in this shit. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. Was it the mistress? The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Is this a flashback, or... Yep, there's this car. December 25th, 2028. Early morning, California desert. Christmas Day. Wonder if that is relevant. Also, it's 2028, but this car looks like it came from the 1950s or something. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. Parking lot was empty, and the bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. Last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting this stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Are you sure it wasn't just unplugged? Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Huh? Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Can you do that in Western countries? Can you just be like, well, I don't follow that religion, so everyone else doesn't get a holiday? I mean, whatever. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. Was it because she slept with the mistress of a prominent politician? I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I'd got was that one cold email. Damn. That's rough, buddy. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. At any rate, I'd stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. What are you studying, incidentally? As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. Supposed to... How many tries does it normally take you? I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? I jiggled the key in the slots and tried again. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it! You stupid piece of shit! I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. Weird, that usually helps my car. Console was about to get a visit from my fist when... What is this angle? What is this pose? Bad. Wait, what the hell? What is that on your shirt? Huh? What? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? Pulled at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit! Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rear-view mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. Who's there? A vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Phine. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Really? But that's my favorite pastime! My kid said we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and hit it off. Let's just go through the list, huh? Lounge.
Oh, Sigma か。
Oh, girls.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm sorry, what? Are you some kind of waitress?
何しに来たの？
Order girls here? What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So... this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
一杯飲んでく？
You better not be underage.
つい こないだ20歳になったばっか。
You're very short. I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
どうして？
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted. Or maybe it is the best time to get wasted.
こんな状況だからこそ飲まずにはやってられないんじゃないの？普通は。
Exactly. Although I don't know if I trust a drink coming from you. You've got a point.
シグマさん。
Yes. I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Is that headache still persisting? Drinking is probably not the best plan.
頭痛まだ治ってなかったのか。
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
頭痛のことか？
Mm-hmm.
確かに私も軽い痛みを覚えたことはあるな。今は何ともないが。
Do you know when that happened? What about you, Luna?
そうですね。言われてみれば私も。
Really?
私は特に頭痛とかは感じないけどな。
I feel like Luna is just saying that she had a headache because everyone else said they had one.
ただ
Well, what?
なんていうかこう変な違和感みたいなものはあったりするんだよね。
Okay.
頭にですか？ううん。体に。
What does that mean?
全身に。
Why? Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. Kind of like... Like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign. Is this all a simulation? Is everyone here hooked up into some kind of virtual reality machine? Oh. If... Wait. Quantum computers. Okay. Here is a theory. The people here have been kidnapped, but they haven't been put into a physical Nonary game. They've been put into a quantum computer generated virtual Nonary game, and those visions that Sigma saw, they were in fact flashbacks. They were flashbacks to previous iterations of the Nonary game, but because this is a virtual reality simulation, of course, when you die, when the world ends, it doesn't actually end, it just resets. Oh, that would also explain why Phine knows your name, even though you've apparently never met before, because perhaps as the game keeps resetting, some memories remain, or they become stronger. So she's remembering things because she remembers them from the previous cycles. And that would also explain the whole numbness thing, because they're not really there. It's just their minds in a virtual in the simulation. They're in the matrix. I'm just trying to think of any actual proof for that hypothesis, though. If there is, it's not coming to me. Or it's not something we've seen yet.
どうだろう。近いような気もするけど。
ああ、それなら私も感じないこともないぞ。
Really?
まるで自分の体が自分のものではないような。
Yes. This has to be it. They're all in a simulation.
ふわふわと宙を舞っているような、そんな感覚だろう。
Okay, yeah, there really truly isn't any hard proof right now, but I feel like this has to be confirmation that they're all just in a simulation, and those visions and mysterious knowledge they have, even though they shouldn't be knowing certain things, that's just holdovers from previous cycles of the Nonary game. Yeah, exactly.
もしかしたら麻酔ガスのせいかもしれませんね。
Oh, of course. You can just give a logical explanation, huh? That doesn't involve the Matrix? The what now?
ここに運び込まれる前に吸わされた例の白い煙のことです。
Oh yeah, right.
かなり長いこと眠らされていたようですし、よほど強力な麻酔だったのではないでしょうか。
You think this might be some kind of side effect? Or maybe you're just trying to throw us off the track. We're actually in the Matrix, and you're part of this. No, you're Zero, so you're trying to throw us off the scent. We're getting close to the truth, and you're just trying to trick us by saying, "Oh no, it was anesthetics." You're totally not in a computer simulation at all. On your tricks, Zero.
副作用
のなのか、単に効き目が切れていないだけなのか、その辺はよくわかりませんが。
とにかく今はそんなことよりもこの建物から抜け出す方法を見つける方が先だ。
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys gonna stick around here?
ああ、そうだな。まだ調べ尽くしたわけではないし。
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? It'll be real awkward if we run into Alice. Or more like when we run into Alice. Oh, speaking of devil. So... This is the infirmary, huh?
何しに来たのよ。
If I prostrate myself and let you step on me, will you forgive me? Still mad, huh?
当たり前じゃない。
I mean, yeah, dude. Like, what do you think?
まあまあ、そうカリカリすんなって。
ディオはいいわよね。BP が5もあるんだから。私とそこにいる天明寺さんは1しかないのよ。分かってる？
だからといって周りに当たり散らしても仕方がなかろう。そんなことをしても BP は戻ってこんのじゃからな。
Yeah, that's right.
なんなのよそれ。あなたまで私のこと批判するっていうの？あなただけは私の気持ち分かってくれると思ったのに。
分かっておるとも。
分かってないじゃない。ちっとも。あなたは追い先短いからそんな悠長なこと言ってられるのよ。
Oh my god.
私は違うの。もっと長生きしたいの。やり残したことだってたくさんあるんだから。
やり残したことって？
例えばそうね、もっとたくさん綺麗な服を着たいし。
I think you need to you can just drop the gorgeous parts and just say wear lots of clothes, because you're kind of missing an entire shirt there. Just, I mean, not that I mind, but it might get a bit chilly in certain countries.
もっとたくさん美味しいものも食べたいし、もっとたくさん素敵な恋もしたいし。
くだらんな。
なんですって？
お前さんの味方をしてやろうと思ったんじゃが、今の発言を聞いてげんなりじゃよ。
Why? It seems fair enough to me. I mean, like, what's wrong with what she said?
誤解しないでよ。今のはただ勢いに任せて言っただけで。本当はもっと大事なことがあるんだから。
Which is buying a new shirt.
殺された父の仇を取ること。
What?
My name's Inigo Montaña. Killed my father. Prepare to die.
それが私のやり残したことよ。
What's happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
差し障りありまくりなんですけど。 初対面のあなたたちにベラベラと話すようなことじゃないわ。
I guess. That's true. Also, I did kind of betray you, so... Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
さあ、あなたたちのことはよくわからないわ。でも私がさらわれてきたこととはもしかしたら関係があるのかも。
Meaning?
追ってたのよ、私。父を殺した犯人たちを。
追ってた？
捕まえようとしてたってこと。だからその報復として拉致されてきたって可能性は考えられないこともないわ。
Are you a detective?
そうね。
What, really?
当たらずとも遠からずってところかしら。
Spy?
国家の敵を排除するのが仕事という意味では同じと言えないこともないわ。
Secret agents?
なんなのよ、その目は。
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
だから刑事じゃないって言ってるでしょ。
Then what are you? CIA?
違うわ。
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one. And this, if you were to say you look like, if you were to say that you were an Egyptian princess, then you definitely look like one.
見えなくていいのよ。むしろ一発で見抜かれたら何かと不都合になる。
So you're some kind of secret agent.
そういう仕事なんだから。
なあ、四つ葉とはどういう関係なんだ？
なんで突然四つ葉の話が出てくるのよ。
だってお前ら知り合いなんだろ？もしかしてその怪しい仕事つながりなんじゃ？
違うわよ。彼女は仕事とは関係ない。ある場所で偶然出会ったただの友達。
I said this before in the previous stream that I would try to avoid spoilers from the first game as much as possible. So I guess I won't elaborate too much, but you do see someone who looks like Alice in the first game at some point. Where's somewhere?
砂漠のど真ん中。
Oh yeah. Desert?
そう。でもこのことは話すと長くなるから。ねえ、そんなことよりもなんで私にばっかり質問するの？こんなのフェアじゃないわ。あなたたちのことも聞かせてもらわないと。
Yeah, we never did talk to the girls that much.
まずは天明寺さんから。あなたは一体何者？
ただの廃品回収業者じゃよ。
What?
ゼロに心当たりは？
ないな。
クオークとはどんな関係なの？あなたとクオークも知り合いなんでしょ？
Why are you so reluctant to say?
そこまで答えなければならんかね。
Suspicious.
どうしても教えたくないって言うなら仕方ないけど。
そうか。 ではすまんが、その件についてはノーコメントとさせてもらうことにしよう。
Were you perhaps a scientist who ran experiments on young children and then eventually felt guilty about it and then eventually adopted one of them as your child or grandchild? Would that be the case here?
アリスだって全てを話してくれたわけではないしな。
そう。わかったわ。それじゃあ次はディオね。あなたの職業は何？
Circus ringmaster. Just look at him.
大抵この話をするとびっくりされるんだが、実はサーカスの団長をしてるんだ。
Wow. I mean, I said it, but I wasn't honestly kind of expecting something else. A ringleader? Wait, what, did you guys seriously not think that when you just look at his get up?
団長?
What do you mean you're kidding? Just look at him! Look at this freaking outfit!
ああ。50人ほどのキャラバンを率いて各地を転々と巡業して回ってる。もともとは俺のじいさんのじいさんが立ち上げたサーカスなんだが。
Who the hell are you, Cirque du Soleil?
親父が若くして亡くなっちまったせいで、俺が5代目の団長として後を継ぐことになったんだ。親父は空中ブランコ乗りでな。
What do you mean trapeze artist? Are you Dick Grayson? Is this the alternate timeline where Bruce Wayne didn't show up to adopt you?
それまで誰もやったことのなかった4回転に挑戦し、失敗して真っ逆さまに落ちちまったんだよ。
Sure they weren't, like, murdered by criminals or something?
若くしてとは言ったが、その時にはもうすでに40代の半ばを超えていた。年がいもなくってやつだな。若い者には負けてられんとか言って無茶するから、あんなことに。
そう。あなたもお父さんを亡くしてるのね。
あ。なんだかしみったれた話になっちまったな。とにかく俺もゼロに心当たりはないよ。さらわれたのは千秋楽を終えて夜の街に繰り出した時のことだった。ベロンベロンに酔っ払って寝床であるキャンピングカーに戻る途中、そこでいきなり何者かに襲われて黒いバンの中へと引きずり込まれたんだ。で、その直後に白い煙を吸わされて、気がついたら例の箱 AB ルームの中だったってわけさ。さ、俺の話はもう十分だろ。最後はシグマだな。お前は一体何者なんだ？
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
あなた、ドクターか何かなの？
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet. What is your degree in exactly?
苦労してるのね。
Yeah, I guess I have.
今回の件について何か思い当たることは？
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a blank. But what did you study though? Was it quantum computers?
じゃあゼロについても？
No idea.
他のメンバーに面識があるやつは？
Nope. No strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
一体何者なんじゃろうな、あいつは。
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
おいおい、記憶喪失なんてデタラメに決まってんだろうが。
Well, I guess there's a very high chance of that.
まだ疑ってるの？
当然だ。
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Over, for instance. What does she do?
昼は学生。夜はカフェバーで働いてるみたいよ。
You know what? I think she works at a hostess bar, considering how she acted just earlier. What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? What does that mean? Why is that funny?
いや、なんでもない。
Yeah, he's a fucking boy genius. He invented all of this, I bet.
気にするな。
You are working with him on this bullshit.
そうじゃな。確かにあの年齢じゃと小学校に通っているのが普通ということになる。
Some kind of fucking boy genius.
そんなに詳しくは知らないのね。クオークのこと。
まあそういうことになるかの。
Why are you being so sus about this?
ルナのことなら俺が知ってるぜ。
Oh?
さっき医務室を探索した時に聞いたんだ。何でも医療関係の国家資格を持ってるとか。
Right, that explains her talk about anesthetics earlier.
ナースなの？
あるいはジョイかもしれんぞ。
どっちなのかはわからない。
Could just be a medical researcher as well, right? What is she? Some sort of medical license or something.
まあ見た目からするとナースの可能性の方が高いと思う。
Yeah, she seems very... I mean, usually you get the feeling that doctors are more assertive, right? She doesn't... She really is not.
残るは一人、ファイね。私からすると、彼女が最もミステリアスな存在に思えるわ。普段は何をしてるのかしら、彼女。
Excellent question.
シグマ、この中では一番お前さんが彼女と長い時間を過ごしておる。何か聞いておらんか、ファイから。
No. Think so.
とにかくわからんのだ。わからんのだが、わかったのだ。
Has to be a simulation.
ただ、なんとなくお前の名前がシグマなのではないかと。
This has to be a simulation. They've gone through multiple cycles of this already. No, nothing in particular.
本当か？
Yeah. He's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I spent hours with Phine, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she, really? more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. That's 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? Don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
とにかく考えても答えが出るような問題じゃないし、今はひとまず脱出の手段を見つけ出すことに集中しましょう。
ああ、そうじゃな。
I'm gonna go check on the others then.
どこに行くつもりなんだ？
The crew quarters, because that's the only place I haven't gone to. I think I'll head to the crew quarters.
そうか。了解だ。また後でな。
Later, bro. Okay. I headed out of the infirmary. Beep, 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 beep. It's just BK and Quark left, yeah?
シグマさん。ちょうどいいところに来てくださいました。
What is this music?
このキャビンがある区画って確かシグマさんたちが調べたんだったよね。
Yeah, I was. Bye, Alice and I went through all the rooms. What if this whole section changes in the other paths? Also, why does allying with Alice lock you into a single route the whole way through? What's this difference?
その時、どこか不自然な箇所は見当たりませんでしたか？
例えば隠し通路がありそうなところとか。
Not unless it's behind that poster. Butthead, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
では、他に何か変わったところ。
What's the ordinary?
この本は何？
Huh? Oh, that's a book about cats.
にゃ？
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. Doesn't really mean anything though.
わかりました。
What if that's supposed to...
変な癖だね。
What if it's supposed to link to anything? What is it? What's with that face?
で、猫の本っていうのは？
You're the boy genius, you should know. Are you just playing it up now? You're just playing this up now, aren't you? Oh. Well, there's this quantum physics those experiments called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it.
ああ、それなら私も知っています。ある装置が組み込まれた箱の中に一匹の猫が閉じ込められている。その猫は生きている状態と死んでいる状態が重なり合ったまま共存している。確かそんな内容の話でしたよね。
にゃはミャウビ
え
I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Phine told me.
とにかく何かの手がかりにはなりそうもにゃいね。
Why are you doing it too?
クオーク君映ってます
Well, what about you guys?
どうと言いますか
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Hawk was in an infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
怪しいといえば、この建物のすべてが怪しさに満ちていることになりますが。
I mean, yeah. Yeah, to put it lightly, yeah.
ま、そのことはひとまず置いておくことにして。ラウンジで気になったのは、月食をモチーフにした仕掛けがあったことぐらいでしょうか。
Okay. Lunar eclipse.
ええ。どうやら2028年の12月31日に皆既月食が起こるらしく。
Okay.
部屋にはそのことに関連した特殊なギミックが設置されていたのです。
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
そのようですね。私は記憶を失っているので日付はわからないのですが、四葉さんがそうおっしゃっていたので、おそらくそういうことなのでしょう。
31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
クオーク君、医務室の方は
Oh dear.
探索してる間に何か気づいたことはありませんでしたか？
Now that I think about it, hasn't this entire stream just been dialogue? I don't think I've actually done anything, like any puzzles or escape rooms or anything. Oh my god, this is extremely long. It's been 3 hours of cutscenes. Damn. It's actually kind of impressive.
あるよ。
And
一つだけ。
and what is it? What was it?
ディオさんやルナさんからまだ何も聞いてない？
No. No.
わかった。それじゃあ教えてあげる。これを見て。
Hawk reached into his pockets and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. Ooh boy! You know, this game came out before COVID. It's almost like it's predicting the future. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Boy oh boy, it's just like COVID. Is this for real?
にわかには信じがたいですね。
Wait, but when did this happen? Did this just happen? If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
だと思います。
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've even heard the term Radical 6.
とにかく外の世界のことが気がかりですね。一体今この建物の外では何が起こっているのか。
Clover's voice shattered the silence. No, Clover, what's she doing here?
ねえちょっとみんな一緒に来てくれる？
何かあったんですか？
そう、あったの。見つかったの。
Okay.
何が？とんでもないものが。
Can you just use your words and tell us what it is? Horrible?
ああ、もうじれったいな。
What?
いいから早く来てよ。
Okay.
見ればすぐにわかるから。
Where is it?
ここのすぐ隣の部屋。キャビンの2号室だよ。
What? Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. 3 of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. What the... Oh, what the hell is this?
多分爆弾だと思う。
Bomb? No. No way.
ありがとう、シグマ。シグマ。
Yeah, this... It has to be a virtual reality. Like a simulation. Of course! It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
とにかく他のみんなにも知らせないと。大丈夫。他のみんなはルナが呼びに行ってるから、そろそろ来るんじゃないかな。ほらね。
どこだ？爆弾とやらはどこにある？
Why could Luna use her words but you couldn't, Clover? Aren't you a hostess? Aren't hostesses supposed to be good with words? No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
ここです。このベッドの下に貼り付けられてるんです。
With several long moments we just stared in silence. Slowly we began to eye one another, old suspicions suddenly reawakened. Huh? It was Phine who finally broke the silence.
見たところ、どうやら次元式のものではなさそうだな。遠隔操作で起爆させる仕組みか。
ええ、そう。何者かがリモコンのスイッチを押せば爆発する。逆に言うと、それが押されない限りは安全ってことになるわ。
Who was the first person to find this?
私とルナ。2人でこの部屋を調べてた時に見つけたの。
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
いろいろと引っかき回してみたんだけど、でも結局あの部屋からは何も見つからなくて。
それで私と四葉さんはラウンジの探索を諦めて この2号室。
ああ、確かに四つ葉とルナは途中で出て行ったな。
What was in room number 2 when we were here? Was it Alice?
私はもう少しラウンジを調べてみたかったからその場にとどまったのだが。
How does she not notice
するとあ
that?
の後で二人は爆弾を発見したというわけか。
If she didn't notice it, then this bomb just appeared here.
そうです。
どうして爆弾だと分かった？
そんなの見れば一目瞭然だったし。
なぜ？
I mean, it kind of looks bomb-like.
なぜってそれは研修の時に。
四つ葉。
Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth. Clover, are you a secret agent in training?
とにかくそこにあるのは間違いなく爆弾よ。私が保証するわ。
どうしてわかる？
わかるからわかるの。
さっきもリモコンのスイッチの件について断定帳で話したな。
Fi, this is really not the time.
なぜそんなことを知ってる？
とりあえず仕事柄知っているとだけ言っておこうかしら。
どんな仕事だよ。
それは言えないの。
言えないってなんだ？
Fi, you literally, we literally betrayed her in the AB game just now. You think she's gonna tell us anything?
隠し事をするような状況じゃないだろ。
いいからお願い。私のこと信じて。繰り返しになるけど、そこにあるのが爆弾であることは確かなの。それもその辺に転がってるようなありふれた爆弾じゃないわ。反物質爆弾。
Excuse me?
反物質。
What?
それはもしかして追消滅のエネルギーを利用した爆弾のことか？
よく知ってるわね。その通りよ。
ねえ、追消滅って何？
Kid, you're just hamming it up, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you know, like, most of these things.
あら、あなたが知らないとは意外ね。
どうして？
Because you're kid genius. It's kind of obvious.
だってあなたの名前クオークじゃない。クオークが何なのかぐらいは知ってるんでしょ。
うん。それだったらじっちゃんから聞いたことがある。物質を構成する最小の単位、素粒子のうちの一つだって。でもそれ以外のことは何も。
Bullshit. You know. I'm pretty positive you know.
そう。だったら天明寺さん、あなたから教えてあげてくれる？
わしが？
クオークのことを知ってたぐらいだから説明できるでしょ。
弱ったの。簡単な言葉で説明するのは意外と難しいもんじゃ。
You mean to say that you know how to explain it in difficult terms? Just a garbage collector, huh?
では私から説明しようか。
ええ、頼む。
Phine nodded and turned to Quark.
まずこの世界には素粒子とは全く逆の性質を持った反粒子というものが存在する。例えば電子はマイナスの電荷を持った素粒子だが、それとは逆にプラスの電荷を持った陽電子というものも存在し、これが通常の電子にとっての反粒子ということになるんだ。他にも陽子に対しては反陽子、中性子に対しては反中性子というものがある。
Then why isn't it called an anti-electron? Oh well.
暗物質とはこれらによって構成された物質の総称のことだ。ところで暗物質は通常の物質と衝突すると消えてしまうという特殊な性質を持っている。これが追消滅と呼ばれる現象で、この時消失した質量はごっそりと丸ごとエネルギーに変換されることになる。この時に発生する膨大なエネルギー、これを利用したものが反物質爆弾だ。
It's taking a turn into sci-fi territory now. Although, if my theory is correct and this is just a computer simulation, then it's already in sci-fi territory. Kid, please.
ごめん。やっぱりよくわからないや。
Why are you pretending?
そうか。ではこう言ったら分かってもらえるかな。この世界には女性と男性という全く逆の性質を持った2種類の生き物が存在するだろう。
Where are you going with this?
この2つが結合するとどうなると思う？
I feel like that's an even worse metaphor to use.
量子論の世界では女性と男性は結合した瞬間にこの世から消えてしまうんだよ。
Wait, what? Huh?
それぞれ全く逆の性質を持った者同士だからな。
That was even worse.
プラスとマイナスで打ち消し合って存在がゼロになってしまうんだ。これが追消滅と呼ばれる現象だが、その代わりに
わかった。赤ちゃんが生まれるんだね。
そういうことだ。
What?
その赤ちゃんこそが追消滅によって生じたエネルギーだ。物質ではないが膨大なポテンシャルを秘めている。
I'm getting more confused.
ずいぶんと乱暴な説明ね。
Yeah.
だが分かりやすくなっただろう。
No.
うん。
Good for you, boy genius.
とはいえ、赤ん坊の例えだけじゃこいつがどれほどヤバい代物なのかはわからないぜ。だいたいどれぐらいになるんだ？爆発の規模は。
それだったらアインシュタインが発見した有名な公式 E=MC 事情を使えば簡単に導き出せるわ。
Why?
追消滅によって失われた質量、それがそっくりそのままエネルギーに変換されるわけだから。
反物質と物質合わせた質量に光の速さの2乗をかければ放出されるエネルギーの値が出ることになるな。
That's a lot of energy.
例えば仮に反物質の量を 350mg と設定してみることにしましょうか。すると当然それに対応する通常の物質の量も同じく 350mg ってことになるわよね。
Okay.
合わせて 700mg か。
そうね。その全てが追消滅反応を起こした場合、生み出されるエネルギーの値はざっと63兆ジュールに。
63 trillion joules.
ちょうど広島に投下された原爆のエネルギーと同じよ。
おいおいおい。
おい、冗談だろ。 たったの 350mg で広島に匹敵するってのか。
正確に言うと半物質と物質を合わせて 700mg だけど。
Oh, great. That makes me feel so much better about it.
どっちだって同じだろうが。1g を切ってることに変わりはない。
でも安心して、ここにある爆弾が私の知っているものと同じだとするなら、おそらくこの中に装填された半物質、半水素原子の量は25マイクログラム程度だと思うから。
Anti-hydrogen. What the
25マイクログラムですか。さっきの計算式に当てはめると発生するエネルギーの量はおよそ45億ジュールということになりますね。
That still sounds like a lot.
それって具体的に言うとどれぐらいの威力なの
？1トンの TNT 火薬、それが爆発するのと同じぐらいよ。
1 ton?
1トン。
そう、1トン。
おいおい、それのどこが安心できるって言うんだ。10階建てのビルを丸ごと吹っ飛ばすのに十分な量じゃないか。
でも原子爆弾よりははるかにマシでしょ。この建物の全体像はまだわからないんだし、できるだけ遠くへ逃げれば生き延びられるチャンスだって。
Very optimistic.
いや、しかし待ってください。この爆弾が一つだけとは限らないのではありませんか。
Oh, wunderbar. Amazing. Great.
どういうことじゃ。
It's exactly what it sounds like, old man.
もう一度爆弾をよく見てください。03と記されているでしょ
う。Yeah, you're right.
もしもこれが爆弾の番号を示しているのだとするなら、
Then there could be a number 2 bomb or number 1 bomb out there, huh? Or even number 4 or number 5.
さらに最悪の場合は04以上がどこかにある可能性も。
とにかくこいつをこのままにしておくわけにはいかねえよな。取り外してどこかへ。
I don't think it's a good idea to move bombs around. You might set it off. Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
ダメ、触らないで。
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
一体何考えてんのよ。死にたいの？これは誰かが仕掛けた爆弾なのよ。無理に外そうとすれば爆発するに決まってるじゃない。
じゃあどうすりゃいいんだよ。
とりあえずこのままにしておくしかないわね。起爆装置を不能にする手段が見つかるまでは。
こんな物騒なものを放置したままゲームを続けるっていうのか。
It's not like we have much choice, my man.
仕方ないでしょ。
その手段とやらに何か思い当たることはあるのか。
あるわ。一つだけ。
では教えてくれ。どうすれば起爆装置を不能にできる？
緊急解除用のパスワードがあるはずなの。それを入力すれば装置の機能を停止できるわ。
So we just need to get this password.
ええ、そう。
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
もう一度よく見てもらえる？ほら、この部分にコネクタがついてるでしょ。
You mean here? Or are those just wishes?
ここに専用の端末を接続するのよ。そうすればそこからパスワードが入力できるようになるわ。
And what, we do this for every one of them? It's gonna be a hell of a task. So how...
それにしても一体誰がこんなものを。
How would we have missed the bomb the first time?
誰かはわからない。でもいつかはわからないこともないわ。
Oh yeah?
私とシグマでこの2号室を調べたとき、こんなものはなかったでしょ？
Yeah, exactly.
だから仕掛けられたのはその後ってことになるわ。
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
それはどうかな。AB ゲームを終えてから我々はラウンジ、医務室、キャビンのある区画へと3方向に分かれたわけだが、その直前ならもしかしたら可能だったかもしれない。
What do you mean?
ああ、そっか。シグマさんは知らないんだね。僕ら8人は3つの部屋に分かれる前に最初は通路の方を調べてたんだよ。その時にはまだみんなバラバラに行動してて。
そうじゃったな。確かにあの時ならば誰でもこの部屋を訪れることはできたじゃろう。
Where did they pull the bomb up from? Up their ass?
他のみんなに隠れてこっそりとな。
そういえばあの時シグマの姿は見かけなかったね。
Over, please. Don't try and pin this on me. I was off being emo and back in the big room.
何してたの？
I was being emo. Well, I was just kind of deep in thoughts, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Yeah, I know. It just sounds sus as hell. Yeah, I know. Just, yeah, I understand. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
別にそういうわけじゃないけど。
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got kidding me. It made me so angry that I'm choking on my rage. I don't know anything about this bomb.
何も知らない？
What game are you playing, Phine?
だがお前、AB ルームの中で爆弾が炸裂する瞬間を見たとかなんとか言ってたじゃないか。
Oh, for fuck's sake, you bitch! Like, why? What are you playing at? Did you really distrust me this much to be trying to throw me under the bus here? That was just a... Could hardly say premonition. They didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet. They think I was insane. Why, you frickin'... Wait! This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and it sets up the...
ないな。
Why?
そんな異分子が紛れ込んでいるとしたら、あのゼロが気づかないわけがない。
Well, maybe they're working with Zero. Have you ever thought of that? Why are you out for me? What is your problem?
そしてゼロが気づいているとするなら、ゲームの進行を妨げるような存在をそのまま野放しにしておくとは思えない。
I'm on! Like, if there was an extra person, clearly they would be working with Zero. Like, why are you trying to pin this on me?
なんだ？
そのゼロっていうのは AI の方のゼロのことですよね。
もちろんだ。
なんだか紛らわしいですね。これからは AI の方のゼロのことをゼロウサギと、それを操っている本当のゼロのことをゼロボスとそれぞれ呼ぶことにしませんか？
わかった。いいだろう。とにかくいずれにせよ、ゼロウサギだろうとゼロボスだろうと、奴らが10番目の招かれざる客を放置しておくとは思えないんだよ。
Why would there be no way? Like, what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
それは多分ないと思うよ。
What? Why not?
だってゼロウサギが言ってたじゃん。本当のゼロボスは私たちの中にいるって。
I mean, he could also be lying out of his ass, but hey, sure. I mean, to keep it simple, it's probably best to believe him. Phine and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. And Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Phine? Well, right now, just out of principle, I'm prepared to believe that Phine is the culprit, because she's just really coming off after my ass for no apparent reason. Or it seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? I mean, honestly, he's my biggest suspect right now. No. Why would Zero Senior have gone to all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. It didn't fit at all. If that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. It's Phine, isn't it? She's trying to destroy the game. And she's trying to pin it all on me so she can get away with it.
皆さん、大変です。
What is it?
アングルの左右のボタン押してみてください。
We're out of time. Oh my god, it's 4 minutes. Oh shit. Is this for real?
CD の第一扉が開くまであと4分しかないじゃん。
急いで移動しましょう。
ああ、そうだな。爆弾の犯人探しはひとまず後回しだ。
I'm not forgetting this, Phine. I'm not forgetting this. Trying to throw me under the bus. I can't believe we've gone 3.5 hours and there hasn't really been any gameplay whatsoever.
Oi! 第一扉が開いちまったぞ。
早く誰がどの扉に入るのかを決めないと。
Well, what's our options this time?
時間がない。前と同じように私から説明しよう。考えられ得る組み合わせの数は前回と同じく3つになる。
Phine quickly laid out our choices. Option A. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the green door. Hinmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the red door. Kei and Quark, cyan, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the blue door. Option B. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Phi, magenta, and go through the red door. Hinmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Clover, cyan, and go through the blue door. Kei and Quark, cyan, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the green door. Option C. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Alice, yellow, and go through the blue door. Hinmyoji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Phi, magenta, and open the green door. Kei and Quark, cyan, pair up with Clover, cyan, and open the red door.
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り3分です。
Okay. How do we want to do this?
最初の CD に入った時にはシグマが行き先を選んだわよね。
Yeah.
それじゃ次は私に選ばせてもらえる？
Why you?
私にはその権利があるはずよ。何しろ私の今の BP は1なんだから。
Enough.
こういうのは最も不利な人間にこそ優先的に選択権が与えられるべき。そう思わない？
Sure.
だったらじいちゃんにもその権利があることになるよ。だってじっちゃんの BP も1だし。
確かにそうじゃな。じゃがまずはアリスの希望から聞かせてもらうことにしようか。アリス、お前さんはどの扉に入りたいと思っておるのかね？
緑の扉よ。水色のペアである K とクオークと組んで。
なるほど。するとパターン B ということになりますね。天明寺さんとディオさんのペアは四つ葉さんと組んで青の扉に。天明寺さんいかがですか？
ああ、わしはそれでも構わんよ。
どうして？次の AB ゲームでも私と対戦することになるんだよ。それでもいいの？
だからこそじゃよ。四つ葉、さっきお前さんはわしのことなど信頼できるはずがないと言ったな。その汚名をわしはぜひ返上したいと思っておるのじゃよ。この機会に。
天明寺さん。
とはいえアリスと組んでも構わんと実は思っておったのじゃがな。アリスにも折り入って話しておきたいことがあっての。
何よそれ。
まあそれはおいおいということで。
とにかくアリスさんの第一希望はパターン B なんですよね。
ええ、まあ
他の皆さんはどうでしょう？それで問題ないですか？
Thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that... Fine. Yeah, that's fine. but there's a strong chance I'm gonna betray you in the AB game, little miss.
私も構わん。
There were no objections.
それじゃあこれで決まりですね。行きましょう。
カラードドア閉鎖まで
Need to figure out the best result that was just screw over Phine in the AP game.
9、8、7
Nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Tinmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phine, and I ran to the red chromatic door, the next stage of the Nonary Game.
2、1、0
Zero.
カラードドア閉鎖
Huh? Is this a dead end?
扉は3枚ありますが、いずれもロックがかかってるようですね。
ああ、確かに。
Wonder what this thing is.
旧の扉の脇にあったものと似てますが、
レバーがついてるな。シグマ、下げてみてくれ。
Why should I?
もしかしたら危険なものかもしれないだろう。
Then why should I do it?
下げた瞬間にドカーンとか。
You really just have it out for me, don't you?
ビリビリビリとか。
What is your problem with me? I don't understand.
そういうことになるかもしれん。
Right. I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
どういう意味だよ。
Ah, sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts.
ぶっか。こう見えても C カップなんだからな。
If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches. Continued in that vein for some time until... Oh, Miss Luna, did you actually do something? Huh?
は？
なんだか長くなりそうなので、レバー下げちゃいました。いけませんでしたか？
No.
開いたのは左手の扉だけか。
The others are still shut tight.
とにかく先へ進んでみましょう。
ああ。
Yep. What the hell? What is... What is that in the middle? What is this place? It's like some kind of laboratory.
何かの制御室みたいですけど。
ガラスの向こうに大きな機械が見えるな。発電機か何かか。
Right. Well, let's split up and look around.
確か次の AB ゲームを行うには月のマークが記されたカードキーが必要なんでしたよね。
Yep. Yeah. We're probably in this room somewhere.
よし。それでは捜索開始だ。
Okay, well, even though we've managed to get somewhere with some actual gameplay, it's late, and I'm tired. So this is where we will end for now. Man, I cannot believe like it has been almost 4 hours and there was no gameplay, just a story. No, I mean, the story was great, but I am kind of amazed that it was just a story the whole way through. So saying yes and going with fight will take us to a dead-end route. Interesting. Very interesting. What if that's saying something? Like, if you just follow Phi, it's just gonna end terribly. So that means here you say no, and then it takes you somewhere that goes further. Interesting. Well, anyway, that's in here for the night. I will be back. Well, I guess it's technically later today. Very much later today. And for now, good night.